Round 1, fight!
So apparently, Japanese researchers have developed a device that can play back your dreams in video sequence. Japanese researchers have developed a device that can play back your dreams in video sequence. That's what we all need, don't we? With all those shenanigans going on, so much plastic is killing the sea life. But what we need is a device that can play back your dreams in video sequences. I've been dying for this kind of tech to be made. Let me give them kudos. They took time to build a machine that sounds so profound that maybe I should just shut up and take my time and build a machine that allows me to go back in time or allows me to jump multiverses to a time where I don't exist. So I can live in that multiverse and make sure that multiverse is the multiverse that has intelligent people that aren't creating plastic and polyester and cigarettes and stuff that is killing the environment and GMO foods. You know, these dudes took time. This takes time and effort to create such a beautiful, intricate device. So I should also find people like myself, like-minded people, or create a league of cosmic Jedis. And we call ourselves the League of the Medjais, the Cosmic Medjai. Yeah, it sounds cool. The League of Medjai, League of the Medjais, where it's all different versions of myself that will come together to create a particular league. And then we just create stuff that needs to be created, that should be created, that must be created, tech that helps, that advances things and not depletes things, tech that doesn't deplete nature or cause disorder, disharmony with nature, but that is in sync with nature. Then we distribute these tech that are foolproof, by the way, copy proof, plagiarize proof, patent proof, robbery proof, stealing resources proof, you know? And then we distribute it to places like Congo and all other multiverses where the same shenanigans has been repeated over and over again with thievery and just destroying the planet. But hey, we made a device that can play back your dreams in video sequences. It's pointless. Who on this planet needs a device that allows them to play their dreams in video sequence? Because it's funny how some people would say dreams are just, you know, Freud, Sigmund Freud and Carl Jung said dreams are just, you know, your brain playing back what happened in the day in some interesting way, also your subconscious and whatnot. Whereas there are many other cultures that take dreams seriously, from the colors to the animals in the dreams, to having conversations with loved ones who have passed away in the dreams, to getting warnings from loved ones. And people will, you know, just make believe you're being superstitious. So maybe those people will benefit from this device. But if you had said scientists or Japanese researchers or whoever are working on helping people remember their dreams, because now it feels like you're putting an importance on dreams, right? Or the flip side is you jump on this device, jack in like the Matrix, you watch your dreams in playback video sequence, and you can make a movie out of these. How about that? That sounds awesome. So maybe I'm just here, you know, thinking I'm slick, talking shit out this because I have a microphone and a camera, so I feel I should record something and speak on it. Dude, there's so many things we need. Like this year announced no more production of plastic across the globe. No more. Any factory producing plastic, stop it. Any factories producing polyester, stop it. Any GMO nonsense, stop it. Why do we need a machine that plays back your dreams in video sequence? And what if I jack into the machine? I have a dream, I forget it, but it's there, it's saved into the machine. Do I have ownership over the footage? Do I have copyright over is it mine? Or do I have to pay you some money now to watch the video? You know, maybe I should read more into it. Or should I even bother? Why do we need this is what I'm saying. This is not a necessity, nor is it a need. There's nothing wrong with creating something you're able to create because you can create it, but it must have taken some time to do that. Because on paper, it sounds awesome. I'm a gamer, so it's already sounding like the Animus machine from the Assassin's Creed movies, game, where you just jack into the system and you can relive certain aspects of your ancestral lineage activities. Some parts, if not most, you can probably relive their life from birth, you know, into their death whilst you're jacked in. Again, on paper, that sounds awesome. But I'm more inclined to want to help people to be able to do that of their own volition, not needing a machine that they didn't create. From these phones to the cameras and to these tech stuff where they're always like, do you consent to cookies and do you consent we take your location? Even all those things make me feel so uncomfortable. Why do you always just collecting data for what? Then people say, oh, they're selling data. Should give me a cut of this data you're selling. Can I get it at least, because it's my data, can I get an average? Can I get half of that? It's my data you're selling. Let me get a little piece of that pie. And then they're selling to this weird, unseen organization, hidden, shadow, moon. You people worship money so much, it's hilarious. It's like you don't even enjoy the idea of creating and innovating anymore. It's just money, 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 money. God, so much to discuss, man. No, I don't feel we need a dream machine. Can I download that said video onto my hard drive and delete it off your hard drive? What are you gaining from it? How many machines out there? And then what's the criteria? Feels like Inception, right? And then if the machine becomes widespread. I mean, there's an article I read a while back that Steven Spielberg and Lucas were talking, saying that the future of movies is going to be dreams, meaning they'll be projecting movies into your psyche, into your dreams, so that you have to watch it on the screen anymore. You will be the main character in the movie, each of you. There's 10 of us watching a movie, and if it's a Chinese lady watching the movie next to me, she's the main character in the same movie we're both watching. I'm the main character in the same movie because I'm experiencing the movie as the main character myself, whereas the Chinese lady is experiencing the movie as her being the main character as well. I did not like that. Even on paper, oh, sounds cool. No. As much as I love gaming, love movies, I love stories, I'm not in the mood to want to put myself in anyone else's machines where they dictate things I do not know. I don't understand how the diode works. I don't understand how the internet connection works. I don't understand how the Wi-Fi works. I don't understand how this machine runs, or if it's on some coal tar or cobalt. I don't understand those things. So I'm not comfortable jacking into a device that I didn't build. I didn't partake in building. Maybe I should partake in building it. Maybe I should build my own. And there I feel more comfortable. Everyone's built their own dream machines or their own movie machines, and we're all self-sufficient. We don't need any other person to build something that we feel we don't really trust. It's such a weird thing. Out of so many things that can be built, that, you know, people who aren't really skilled at imagination can just sit down and say, this is what we need, and give you a basic rundown or list of things that mankind collectively needs to remove off the planet that is not natural, and then to improve on and bring into the planet or into this reality from the ideas realm, and say this is what we need, and make sure that it is in harmony with nature. Again, maybe I'm just yapping because I have a mouth and a camera and a microphone. What do you feel? I've already spoken to a few people, and some people are excited, some people are like, nah, this is a no-go zone. Where does it end then? I do see them selling other people's dreams as movies. I'm not kidding. Next thing, they probably upgraded and say you can experience your wife's dreams. You can experience your son's dreams, your daughter's dreams. You can experience a stranger's dreams or nightmares, you know? And if you said, oh, it's to help people overcome fears and stress and fear of height and stuff like that, then I'd be like, you know, okay, I can see what you're doing. A machine that plays back your dreams in video sequence. Well, why do we have that now when we got so much other things we can collectively come together and deal with that shouldn't have been made in the first place? No one can convince me that plastic was important, was needed. We needed plastic. We needed cigarettes. That's why we created it. We needed collectively, the whole world needs GMO stuff. Collectively, the whole world needs polyester clothing. You have cotton, you have silk, you have wool. Why have you made these things that you're now realizing, apparently, it's causing issues with the respiratory system. It's causing issues with biodegradability, and it's not biodegrading properly like it's supposed to. So then how do you want people to trust you and trust this device when there's so much other things you've done or that is going on that shouldn't be going on? Anyways, that's just round one of this I'm Back podcast session in 2024. People keep asking me, are you coming back? I'm thinking I'm back. No, I'm not thinking I'm back. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I know I'm back. I've returned finally.
And before I go completely, let me know, how do you feel about this device? Or maybe you're really excited. You're like, dude, I forget my dreams every day I wake up. Or maybe someone else is like, dude, I don't even remember dreams. I don't even think I dream. I don't think I dream at all. So a device that'll let me watch my dreams in playback sequence mode? Hell yeah. What if you have to pay for it? How much are you willing to pay for your dreams? Any dream you have, how much are you willing to pay for your dreams? And then is there a time limit? Is there like, oh, you're paying per minute or per I don't know, hour? Or I mean, if you're sleeping for 8 hours straight and you're having multiple dreams in that 8 hours, what are you paying for? 8 hours? 6 hours sleep? 10 hours sleep? What if you slept for a very long time? Is this safe for children as well? Can children jack into this machine? Or is it adults only? Is it over 18? Is there any pros and cons to it? Any health issues to it? Yeah, there might be some of you out there who are like, yeah, dude, I struggle to remember my dreams, man. I can hardly sit down and meditate and pay attention to try and remember. Even me, there's some dreams I have that are so awesome. And I've woken up thinking, dude, that was so awesome. I can't remember what happened. Sometimes I forget my dreams. Maybe once or twice, not all the time, just once or twice. And then during the day, it starts coming back to me in flashes. I remember colors, some names, for example. Sometimes that's another thing that I find tricky to remember. Names or number sequences. And if I remember them when I wake up straight away, because I know I sometimes forget those particular things, I'll write it down. As someone who loves my dreams and loves the capability of being able to dream and the experiences I have in my dreams, I do not trust this device at all. And even if it was made by melanated people, African people, my people, I would still be like, yo, what's your intention? And then is there a safeguard, celestial, divine safeguard? Is this something that was approved celestially, meaning you were guided by divine minds, divine energies to produce this? Or is this one of those things where you're just like, I'm a human being, I can think and create, so therefore I've done it? The question is this divine? And nothing new under the sun. So God, Ra, Allah is seeing everything. But if you reached out and if you've done some deep introspection meditation and have said, yo, we want to create this, do we have your permission? And then God, Allah, Mun-Ra is like, yes, you do, we have my permission, produce it. And if that's a yes, then did you do the same thing with cigarettes and polyester and plastic and GMOs? Yes, no, who knows? Anyway, I'm outie.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?